When Lithuania was in dire straits, my father did not hesitate. He seized power and kept it. I tried to follow his example, and you can see where it has taken me. I aimed for the throne, yet I ended up in this dark, moldy prison cell. It was old, steadfast Kestutis who locked me up, calling me a traitor for coming to an understanding with our old enemy, the Teutonic Order. Yet he was the one who forced my hand. My father chose me as his successor. I was to rule with Kestutis the way that he had. But Kestutis no longer wanted to share his power. I admired him once, you know? He truly was the steadfast, a tempering influence on my father's bold, adventurous personality. But without Algirdas to animate him, Kestutis has turned into a stale, weary, reactionary leader. Now, Kestutis the stubborn clings to a throne that he no longer deserves. Like all weak rulers, he fears the younger generation. The chains on my hands prove that. But I will not be kept from my rightful inheritance. If any sense remained in that aging mind of his, he would know that my father's heart, that boisterous heart of a wild predator, also beats in my chest. And as befits the leader of a pack, I have loyal followers who will not let me rot forever in this dungeon.
Now we're at war with Kestutis.
We have no time to lose. We must deliver the ransom to free Jogaila before Kestutis changes his mind.
Now I love that these campaigns intersect so much. I think that's so cool.
Restoring order once we have freed Jogaila will be difficult.
I kind of be high, but they were widely considered as one of the biggest enemies for a lot of different factions at the time. Instead of law and order, it was more war and order. Oh, everyone's the. Oh no! No, 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 no. I mean, it's luckily at the very beginning, so I could restart if needed, but. But then here, the Lithuanians are also your enemies, so. Basically be high. The second Lord of the Rings? I've watched all of them. My partner made me watch them. Because he's a massive fanboy. He wants to go to New Zealand to see all the sights from it as well. I can appreciate the cinematography of it. And I definitely like the High Elves. It's just a little bit slow to develop for me. Okay, so they're eventually going to.
You should be grateful to have such loyal followers, Jogaila. And you should be grateful that I could not bring myself to throw my beloved brother's son to the wolves.
Jesus.
Now get out of my castle and never be seen here again. You have already brought more than enough shame on our family.
That's a massive change of pace.
Once more, and I will not be so lenient.
What sort of movies do I enjoy? I do love Harry Potter films.
It was a big mistake to let me go.
I do like a lot of Disney films.
My Duke, the towns of Drakai and Kreva remain loyal to you. I am sure the residents will happily join you if you show yourself in one of these places.
Good. Let us go.
I was trying to think of other ones I like. I definitely am not like a massive movie buff. I like if I like a lot of the kind of detective ones, like crime and stuff, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith type ones. Those are fun as well. Oh my god, there is so many of these everywhere. Usually in these sorts of missions there's a few highwaymen or robber bands, but there's not usually like an entire horde in front of you. But I love certain TV shows probably more so than watching movies like Castle, Bones, Two Broke Girls. Big Bang Theory is really fun as well. Modern Family is also pretty good. But otherwise, most of my media is video games. And of course, music. Big fact, it is cringe, Ham Monkey. I completely agree with you. And yet I still enjoy it. Like, I can sit there and cringe at it and enjoy it at the same time. And no, it's not getting new episodes. It ended at season 8. I'm so depressed that they ended it the way they did as well. It's the same thing with Two Broke Girls actually. Like, Two Broke Girls is kind of cringy in some ways as well. And yet I still enjoy it, Hammer. I don't understand why.
Look there! The Duke has returned!
Okay, just do that. Let's put you all here. I only have one TC to start. I'm gonna be adding more. Get both. So I'm in Castle Age. That's depressing. The Ted Bundy tapes. No, I haven't. Need to make sure I don't let Yogalia. I can't say the name properly. I need to make sure that he doesn't die because I always forget this sort of mission.
Sire, our scouts have discovered that Kestutis sent his son Vitotas after you. He occupied Kreva, and rumor has it that he plans to attack you from there.
So I have to go destroy an extra sound? Damn it. Wait, did they have a castle and they don't have a castle? Why did I take this? Oh, this one does have a castle, never mind. Possibly, Toby. It might be a good watch. I remember I used to love the Mentalist when I was little. I say little, like when I was 13. And NCIS used to be really good. I mean, it is little, right? But it's, to me, that's only, well, I say only 10 years ago now. Oh my god, I'm old. I'm becoming older anyway. Oh, Toby, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I don't watch it anymore, to be honest. I would love to just get these series and binge watch them.
Let yourself be duped into captivity so easily. Probably not have formed an alliance with you. But perhaps you would like to tell us your view of things.
Oh god.
Visit us in our camp and let us talk.
Let's see how much France and what tribute they want. I'll really be high. That's pretty cool. And you can go over here afterwards. There's stone over here that could be really useful.
Hold on, Jogaila. Your father would not have wanted you to sell yourself to the Crusaders as a mercenary. Remember, he insisted on being buried.
It's gonna be one of those ones where I have to choose an ally and then the other one becomes my enemy. You prefer an alliance to the Lithuanian Dukes? I can just make a couple of trebs and fuck these guys up later. So let's make friends with the Dukes. It also feels better thematically. Well, blue healers? I've never heard of blue healers. I'm pretty sure there's a dog called a blue healer. But I've never heard of a TV show called Blue Healer. I'm just hoping that I think 9 minutes should be enough time to get my eco going and have my army starting to be made. Hey Toby, thanks so much for the resub, I appreciate it. Giving me that energy to finish the stream strong.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You one's gonna need to build this. You're not the cloud? You think it's a cloud? Oh god. The cute cloud though, right? If it was a cloud. Okay, let's see. I should have. Every time I build an extra 2 TCs, I want like an extra 4 TCs. That being said, I also want the ability to drop a castle sooner rather than later. Australian police drama ran from the 1970s to the arts. Probably why I haven't heard of it. I wasn't even in Australia at that point. No, it's a Poro. It's a League of Legends animal. But unless you've played the game, like, there's no way in hell you'd know it. I played so much League of Legends, like, the past 10 years. It's kind. I actually still have probably played more League of Legends than I have AoE 2, and I've played quite a lot of AoE 2. Especially in the last year and a bit. Where I lived before Australia, I lived in the UK. So I've lived here for the past 13 years, almost 14 years actually. I kind of want to buy some of this stone. I need this castle up. Damn it. Then 2 more to get stone. Actually 3 more to get stone. I was hoping to find another relic, but no luck. Okay, so I also want a forward castle around here somewhere, but that's not gonna happen for a while. Let's get stables running. What a surprise, Shadow going for stable units, am I right? I mean, I'm also Lithuanian, so I have a good excuse, but... yeah, Toby. See, a lot of Aussies do detect the English part of the accent, and a lot of English people detect the Aussie parts, but Also, the people just detect that like there's not really much of an accent in general. I think so. I live in Perth, and over here the Australian accent isn't that strong either. I'm surprised how little aggression there's been in general here. Like, it's been zero, basically. Hey Fuzi, how are you? It has been a little while. Haven't really streamed at a good time for you for ages though either, so... How you doing? You here? Actually, more... no, I can't build more of those here. Need way more farms. Okay, I was gonna make a treb straight away so I can get trebs ready to go deal with the Teutonics, because I'm betting you anything, because I'm not allied with them, they're gonna attack me. Oh, you've been moving! I hope it's been going well. I know moving's so stressful. Okay, wing to Tsar is on the way. Yeah, knew it. Okay, I really want to deal with them first. I can't see where the Lithuanian dukes are, but...
Help us free our brave brothers who were captured fighting the invasion.
Okay, it's time to start training these. I don't get the final attack upgrade. 24 hours? No, definitely not 24. I'd love to have the energy for 24 hours, but I think I would pass out, so I'm already pretty tired. I feel like I've just made wing Hussar all day and I'm not even mad about it. Like, not even slightly mad about it. Although that might need a few leeches to help with it up, to be honest. Let's buy a bit of stone. Wish I could find another stone pile somewhere. Oh, we really need some leaders. This is really good practice for placing farms quickly, then looking back at Eco and looking back at army, sorry. Okay, let's just slowly push this then. Actually, I don't really want that. I want the elite upgrade if I can. Ooh, that's good timing that castle went up. I haven't built a university yet. Oh, I don't have my bodkin yet. That's gonna take a while to clean that up. Holy crap, that castle's going down fast. There's no siege either. Oh, none of the villagers actually made it in there. Oh, I could have been making elitists out of this actually. Quickly. Oh no, I didn't work as planned. Oh, that's what they all are. No, the castle goes down, and how is it going down so fast? Well, at least we can get rid of the Teutonic Orders once, and then we can fix this later. I also have 60 on wood, and really not any need for that many on wood. Oh no, please, let me have the castle.
Has been wounded. Bring him back to camp and tend to his injuries.
Come on. One more, two more. Okay. Get rid of the castle at least. I mean, attacked by orange, or is that? No, it's not. They have masonry, but even without masonry, that felt quick. Let's get guild so I can. Oh, there's more stone over here. There we go, it's more efficient. At least we know we got rid of the...
Surrender, cousin. My men are already on their way,
Castle.
and you are encircled. Resistance is futile.
Isn't Kestutis an ally in the next campaign? In the end. Let's get masonry now. I should be scouting, but it's just more fun. I've seen an objective, I go for this objective. And I know where I need to go over here, and... Oh. God damn it, they have +4 death, and Brace is only just coming in. Nope. We tried a quick wall. Didn't work very well, but we tried. Don't really need more villages though. Make more stables actually, so I can replenish faster. Oh come on, that's dying so quick, even with masonry. Run, little villager, run. Just hold it up a little bit longer. Yeah, it's not happening. I do have conscription, right? I do. It's still taking a while to get everything going. Okay, so 18 winged hussar or an army of gold units. And the army of gold units is slightly weakened, but I still think the army of gold units is going to win quite considerably. Can you please hurry up and free these damn pagan dukes? Okay, I was expecting it to go badly. I wasn't expecting it to go that badly. let's just go back to here and play chicken with them. They might help me clean their own units. Hey Lohab, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, I've been streaming pretty much all day. Been enjoying the campaigns though. Okay. Third time at trying to secure this area. How is it still not dead? Oh my god. I think diagonal gates are actually harder to hit anyway. Something like that. Is there any more golds anywhere? I think there might be one over here. Okay, they're open. Now, what do they give me? Please don't tell me this is like a few Ubok or something.
We will follow, just as we once swore allegiance to your father.
Winged Hussar army, let's go. They are even more winged. And they're even more glorious as a result. Honestly, I want to build Treb. I'm really lazy. I don't want to send this Treb all the way over from here. I'm just thinking of deleting it. Oh, look at this. They actually have a really decent base. Not that we have any more Slomo currently mining, but might as well. Stupid Cavalier in the middle of my base. I've played all the missions in every campaign except for this one so far. Go deal with this. There's gotta be more gold somewhere, surely. Okay, just more stables then. 8 hips for the 4th one. Oh, is that the one where you are under siege? Ah, they've got like 1 or 2 leaders just being really irritating here. From what I remember of that mission, even though I only played it a few hours ago, I'm still trying to remember what I did in that one. I know I really struggled because I couldn't find out where the supply line even was. But I camped the supply line. That seemed to be the best route. Okay, let's get rid of all that. What's over here? Oh, I need murder holes. I can't be bothered with those. Yeah. Also, I did put bombard towers on the supply line once I had stabilized. That was actually, I reckon that's actually a really strong way of cheesing the mission. Is putting them on that supply line because there's not much they can do to clear it. Because they don't send army back that way. They only send army from that way. And the army they send there doesn't really deal with bombard cannons. Okay, that will soon be there. Let's get... We got architecture already, nice. Kind of crazy to think how many betrayals has been in these missions so far. It's like a soap opera. Yeah, not that. Dave. I've just been enjoying myself though. Probably approach it from over here and then start firing. Not if they're being morons about it. God damn it. Oh damn it, they opened the gate. Why are they? I said attack the castle. Not rocket science. It's just traps. Yes, yes, yes. Go, 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 go. Yes. Goodbye. Oh, I forgot I sent some of these over here to be annoying. Success, I guess. Is that the nearest castle I have? Honestly, I'm gonna send you guys on a fun trail over here. Oh, Lohab. Still good to have you. Even with your big G energy. You still just lag right from them? Yeah, a little bit. But I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. It's honestly more fun spamming Wing Tassar like this. Yes, please give me all of your traps. I'm gonna make one trap for here. I'm pretty sure if I do this, the trap should automatically open up on the castle. But I never feel too confident in it, in its abilities to actually do that correctly. Oh, there's actually a little outpost over here as well. A Winged Hussar horde? Maybe not the level that I'm doing it, but I definitely think it invites you to go Winged Hussar. Is the best way of putting it. This is definitely on the extreme end of playing these campaigns of Winged Hussars. There's only an extra 5 HP, 1 extra melee armor to a regular Hussar, and then 2 extra attack at base, but Lithuanians now don't get Blast Furnace to make up for it. So honestly, it's only an extra 5 HP, 1 melee armor for Lithuanians. But the extra melee armor could be huge in certain spots, especially if you're like in a situation where you've run out of gold. The extra melee armor basically means you can hold against Paladin a little more easily than you would otherwise. Kestutis is so trash, I'm gonna kill him with trash units. How's that for trash talking the AI? Oh, they're getting wrecked by the Dukes as well. I'm so glad I picked the Dukes over the Teutonic Order. It's all portables of God. But like, look at how much fun it is using Lightcap. Like, you can just spam them all over the map, and you don't give two shits if you lose them, because they're just food units. Ooh, although elitists are a small issue here. Wait. Why is that one so low? Am I getting trapped? Do it. I'm becoming a bit too fine on the army on this side. Robans was defeated, that's nice. They move quick too, exactly. I think the only reason it wouldn't be too bad, Beehigh, is because they've managed to make it so they have less armor. Otherwise, I think it would be a massive issue. This feels optimal somehow. Probably really isn't, but it still feels optimal. Why are you killing Kestutis? Because he's a dirty traitor. He locked Jogalia up.
To admit that you fight more skillfully and tenaciously than I thought, cousin. Even if I must recover a little now, I somehow have the feeling that we will meet again very soon.
Alright, it's time to go kill Kestutis. If that doesn't kill him, there's another army of winged hussar afterwards.
I am undone by my own nephew. I wish that I had put you away when I still could, Guyla.
That was so satisfying.
As the relative truly no longer needs.
Destroy the potatoes, what?
We have come a long way, foreigner. We met as strangers in a filthy dungeon. And now we stand together in the throne room of Vilnius. Wolves still surround Lithuania, enemies that long for our downfall. But I shall not stray from the path down which I have started. I will rule as my father did. And one day, I shall surpass even him. Perhaps we will meet again, foreigner, if your travels ever bring you back here. But even if we do not, I have the feeling that this will not be the last time that you hear the name Jogaila, Grand Duke of Lithuania.